I've seen a lot of change, been through a lot of pain. Some things are not the same as they were a year ago, but all will be okay. I move on each and every day. The past is where it stays, way back a year ago.
Good morning, guys. We are headed to church. Let's spend the Sunday together.
Inatubidi kuelewa amri za Mungu nani hatutaacha, lakini tujiulize, tunatimiza aje? Tunatimiza aje? Ni kwa sababu ile Yesu alisema sitakuja kubomoa sheria. Na anaongeza maneno akisema mpaka mbingu na nchi zitakuwa hata nukta moja zitatolewa. Yeye anasema nimekwisha taja, Myahudi anaheshimu, lakini anatimiza kwa njia tofauti. Ni kama kusema, nikitoa mfano, mtu anakuja kupokea, lakini roho yake si tayari, mafikira yake sijui iko wapi. Sasa kweli huyu amepokea? Sidhani. Mfano mwingine rahisi, unapita unakutana na mtu ambaye
Asema Bwana ndani yangu, nami ukaa ndani yake. Aulaye mwili wangu na kuinywa damu yangu ana uzima wa milele. Aulaye mwili wangu na kuinywa damu yangu, asema Bwana, kaa ndani yangu, nami ukaa ndani. Hi guys, as you've seen, we went for the first mass. It's usually at 7 a.m. Brian is already at boarding school. We are so grateful to God. By the way, we didn't report on the same day when we were required to report. We reported on a later date, and we are so grateful that Brian is back at school. I mean, he reported to school. We thank God for that. Now it's just after mass. We have come to this side of the priest's house so that Hope and Adrian can have their rosaries blessed. Yeah, so that they can have something to use for prayers. They have stayed for long without one. It's only Adrian who has a rosary in the house. Yeah.
Nimepata zawadi. Asante sana. Amestuka. Mama alitaka kupiga picha, sio?
Yeah, so the priest has blessed the rosaries, and we decided to be attending the first mass now because Adrian doesn't have a person to leave the house with in the morning. He used to live with Brian in the mornings on Sunday so that he can be able to attend his catechism classes. So we decided instead of him going with Hope and then myself, I go alone getting bored on the way walking, we decided to be living together, all of us at the same time. So we decided to be attending the 7 a.m. mass. So that's what we did today. Then we came home. We made some breakfast. I forgot to vlog that part. Hope cooked some eggs for us, and then I slept a little bit because we were back at home at 9 a.m. because the mass ended at 8 a.m. sorry, and so by 9 a.m. we were back at home, and Adrian's class is usually around 30 minutes, so we had a lot of time. I shaved Adrian's hair, and we did some cleaning in the house, and also I took some time to nap, and then I made this dough. I let it rest for maybe 1 hour or two, then it was time for preparing dinner. As we were preparing dinner, as we prepare dinner in my family, or as we do the evening chores in the evening, we usually pray the rosary and multitask because I don't find it convenient praying after what do we call it, after supper, because when we pray after they have already taken their dinner, they usually doze off. So I usually prefer doing the prayers, because they are long prayers. The rosary, we do it every day. We do it as we do the chores. Yeah. So welcome to this videos. It's already ending. Yeah, I know the introduction has been long, but I hope you enjoy. Welcome.
Maybe you'll get sick of being the monster out of my head, under my bed. Think you're something out of my nightmares. See me right there. But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, then will you get bored of killing me?
Silhouettes of you are like a taunt. Never really know just what you want. With you, I don't know.
So I forgot to vlog most of the parts. I'm sorry for that. But let's cook the chapatis together. The dough has already rested for some time. Yeah, so I hope you enjoy this small video of us making the chapatis, our favorite
You've been
meal
gifted
in
with
the
the evil
house.
voodoo. Got me coming back for more, even when I've been screwed. Dolls full of pins, pierce my heart straight through. I got issues in my head. I like you in my bed, but you keep me on red. Oh, everything is like a test. I better not text or I'll come off desperate.
But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, baby, you'll get sick of being the monster out of my head, under my bed. Think you're something out of my nightmares. See me right there. But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, then will you get bored of killing me?
So if I play dead, will you regret everything that you did, that you said? I don't think you understand what you're doing, and my heart's black and blue from the bruising. I feel like when I'm with you I'm losing. I feel like you think that this amusing, sitting there gaslighting and confusing. Was it me? Is it me? Am I deluded? I'm the one who's always sorry, the conclusion. Even though I offer all of the solutions, I wish you loved me like I love you, it's stupid. When I'm alone with you I never feel lucid. I wish I wasn't struck by Cupid. I wish when I first saw you I knew this. When I'm with you I feel so useless. I feel diluted, my heart's been wounded. Silhouettes of you are like a taunt. Never really know just what you want. With you I don't ever feel calm. I can feel the sweat inside my palms. Play with me like cats and a string. You don't understand the pain it brings. You don't ever wanna give me wings. You don't ever wanna set me free.
But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, baby, you'll get sick of being the monster out of my head, under my bed. Think you're something out of my nightmares. See me right there. But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, then will you get bored of killing me? Then will you get bored of killing me? you get bored of killing me? And will you get bored of killing me?
I've seen a lot of change, been through a lot of pain. Some things are not the same as they were a year ago, but all will be okay. I move on each and every day. The past is where it stays, way back a year ago. I've changed for the better this time.
So guys, when we are praying from this house, it's usually challenging because, as I've said, I like doing it as we do the chores in the evening, because sometimes the prayers, or always, in fact, the prayers are long because we do the rosary, then we do also the Divine Mercy Rosary also, and the other night prayers. So earlier we used to have a self-contained house. In fact, let me attach the images here. Life has really changed. That was me before. You can see how life has really beaten me. That was our kitchen before. So we generally we used to have a self-contained house, so it was easier to do the prayers inside. But I'm not complaining, because how can I complain? I used to wash the groceries like that, let them dry, and then put them in the fridge. Yeah, I miss doing that, Aki. Hope we shall get back there, or even to a better kind of lifestyle than we had even before. That was Adrian. This day he was doing his homework. They had requested we take some pictures. That's why I was doing that. Yeah, and then you can see how life has really changed from this to where we are at right now. But I'm just giving you hope that no matter what you're going through, don't give up, don't despair, because life is short. We should enjoy where we are at right now, because can you imagine whatever is happening in Syria and in Turkey, and in fact yesterday I was just checking Lynn Ngugi, and I was seeing the story of Joy. I saw that she passed. Condolences to their family. May God rest her soul in peace. Can you imagine, the lady went to Albania searching for greener pastures, and then the worst part is that she came back paralyzed. She came back with brain damage. She can't do anything. Even when she came back, she didn't know that she didn't know herself. Can you imagine? So let's just be grateful where we are at right now and hope that things will change for the better, and not be stressful because of maybe small challenges like whatever we have right now or whatever you're going through right now. Just know that God will make a way where there seems to be no way, and let my story encourage you that no matter what you're going through, that things will be okay. It shall be well no matter what. And let's not take life for granted. Let's not take good health for granted. Let us not complain. Yes, we should not settle where we are. We should of course work harder and hope for the best in the future, but we should not despair and feel like life is over. We should feel, in fact, grateful for everything we are going through. Yeah, no matter, because God himself says we should give thanks even in our tough moments. So let's be grateful for good health. Let's be grateful that we have a plate of food on our tables. I know there are many challenges, debts and all over. Like myself, oh my goodness, I have debts right and center. This was a day we had some prayers in my house with the Jumuiya members, like the rosary prayers. So we were going round through the houses. This was my place. Yeah, so we were doing the rosary there with the Jumuiya members. Yeah, so don't worry about the lifestyle change, the tough times you're going through. Just be hopeful that in fact God is going to make a way where there seems to be no way, and that things will be okay, and that the future is brighter than what it seems. Yeah. Now on this day we were actually homeless. This was last year. We had slept outside here. We were very cold, and this is the time now we moved to this house now where we are at, as you can see. Yeah, so I'm grateful to God that at least we have a shelter, and life is going to change, and I'm hopeful that this year in fact we shall move from this house to a better one. So I hope you are also hopeful out there. Yeah.
Jesus Christ, and our first heaven, for the sake of the passion, 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 for the sake for the sake of the passion, Holy God, Holy Maternal, Holy God, Holy Maternal, Holy God, Holy Maternal, blood and water. For blood and water is cast from the blood of Jesus, our fountain, mercy for us, trusting. For blood and water is cast from the blood of Jesus, our fountain, mercy for us, trusting. Glory be the Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit. Tusifu Tatu Mtakatifu wa Mungu mmoja. Sala imani. Mungu wangu nasadiki maneno yote na sadiki na nafundisha kanisa Katoliki la Roho, kwani ndio uliofumbua haya wanaodanganye. Amina. Sala ya matumaini. Mungu wangu natumaini kwako nitapoa kwa ajili mema zako pandani na tukufu mbinguni, kwani ndio uliagana haya na muamini. Amina. Sala imani. Sala ya mapendo. Mungu wangu nakupenda zaidi ya chochote, kwani ndiye mwema, ndio anatupendeza, nampenda na jirani yangu kama nafsi yangu. Kwa ajili yako tuweze katika makosa yale tuliyomkosea Mungu, kama wazo yako maneno yetu. Natubu. Akungamia Mungu mwenyewe, nanyi ndugu zangu. Akungamia Mungu mwenyewe, nanyi ndugu zangu, kwani nimekosa mno kwa mawazo, kwa maneno, kwa vitendo na kwa kutotimizaji. Nimekosa mno kwa sasa. Ndiyo maana kuomba Maria mwenye heri, bikira daima, malaika mtakatifu, nanyi ndugu zangu, niombeni kwa Mungu Mwenyezi atusamehe dhambi zetu, tufikishe kwenye uzima wa milele. Kumbuka akiomba msaada kwako akitaka ng'ombe nakimbilia Mungu kwa mabikira na kuja kwako na simama mbele mkidhani kwa mkosefu wema mwanana siapate mwanana ili asikilize kwa mtimizie. Enyi Yesu Maria Yosefu, enyi Yesu Maria Yosefu, enyi Yesu Maria Yosefu, Roho Mtakatifu wa Yesu, Roho Mtakatifu wa Yesu, Roho Mtakatifu wa Yesu, Roho Mtakatifu wa Maria, Mtakatifu wa Yosefu, Roho Mtakatifu. Mtuombe. Tukuze Baba na Mwana na Roho Mtakatifu. Za pili ni nani? Jana alikuwa mimi. Thy kingdom come, thy be done on earth as in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. Lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. Hail Mary, blessed are women, and blessed after thine. Holy Mary, Mother of God, pray for us sinners, and therefore at death. Amen. I believe in God, creator of heaven and earth, and in Jesus Christ, and His Son, who was conceived with the Father and the Holy Spirit, born of the Virgin Mary, suffered under precious blood, was crucified, died, and was buried, and is in the and the third day rose again from the dead. He ascended to sit at the right hand of God the Father Almighty. From there shall come to judge the living and the dead. I believe in the Holy Spirit, the Holy Catholic Church, the communion of saints, the forgiveness of sins, the resurrection of the body, and the life of everlasting. Eternal Father, eternal presence, and blessed of the Lord, the sake of the Passion, for 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 the sake of sorrow passion, eternal Father, leave cut away church, and those of the whole, for the sake of the Father and the Holy Spirit, in the name of the Father and of the Son and of the Holy Spirit. Amen.
So if there's anything that keeps me going is prayers, and especially when we pray together as a family, my heart is always full and I feel some kind of peace which I can't explain. And of course, reading the Psalms, as I mentioned in one of the videos, when I read the Psalms, I usually feel so uplifted. So I hope you've enjoyed this video. See you in the next one, and we love you so much. Bye.
Silhouettes of you are like a taunt. Never really know just what you want. With you I don't ever feel calm. I can feel the sweat inside my palms. Play with me like cats and a string. You don't understand the pain it brings. You don't ever wanna give me wings. You don't ever wanna set me free. You know I'm addicted to you, and it's twisted, you've been gifted with the evil voodoo. Got me coming back for more, even when I've been screwed. Dolls full of pins, pierce my heart straight through. I got issues in my head, I like you in my bed, but you keep me on red. Oh, everything is like a test, I better not text or I'll come off desperate.
But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, baby you'll get sick of being the monster out of my head, under my bed, think you're something out of my nightmares, standing right there. But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, then will you get bored of killing?
So if I play dead, will you regret everything that you did, that you said? I don't think you understand what you're doing, and my heart's black and blue from the bruising. I feel like when I'm with you I'm losing. I feel like you think that this amusing, sitting there gaslighting and confusing. Was it me? Is it me? Am I deluded? I'm the one who's always sorry, the conclusion, even though I offer all of the solutions. I wish you loved me like I love you, it's stupid. When I'm alone with you I never feel lucid. I wish I wasn't struck by Cupid. I wish when I first saw you I knew this. When I'm with you I feel so useless, I feel diluted, my heart's been wounded. Silhouettes of you are like a taunt. Never really know just what you want. With you I don't ever feel calm. I can feel the sweat inside my palms. Play with me like cats and a string. You don't understand the pain it brings. You don't ever wanna give me wings. You don't ever wanna set me free.